Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Tesla Live to Learn. So, in previous video we have discussed Thevenin's theorem, Norton's theorem, and we have solved a few example problems on circuits which consists of only independent sources and both independent and dependent sources. In this video, we are going to apply Thevenin's theorem to the circuit which consists of only dependent sources. So, if circuit consists of only dependent sources and there will be no energy to drive the circuit. So, what we are going to find in this kind of problems is we are going to find only Thevenin's and Norton's equivalent resistance, and we are not going to find open circuit voltage or short circuit current. Since there is no energy to drive the circuit, we are going to find only RTH and RN values. There is no need to find VOC and ISC values. Okay friends, and what is the procedure we are going to follow to find the RTH and RN is we are going to excite the circuit externally by using either 1 volt voltage source or 1 ampere current source, and by applying Ohm's law, RTH equal to RN will be 1 volt by IT and VT by 1 ampere. Either if we excite the circuit by 1 volt voltage source, 1 volt by respective current IT will be the RTH. If we excite the circuit by 1 ampere current source, VT by 1 ampere will be the RTH value. So let us solve one example problem so that you can understand this easily. Find the Thevenin's and Norton's equivalent between circuit A and B, between terminals A and B. This is the circuit we have got in example problem, and we are going to find RTH value. First we will externally excite this circuit with 1 volt voltage source to solve the problem. RTH will be 1 volt by IT. Circuit will become like this when we inject or we excite with 1 volt voltage source externally. So we are going to find IT, and let us apply KVL in this particular loop. So starting from here, minus 1 volt minus 1 plus 4 ohm into IT plus 3 into IT plus 2V0 equal to 0. How we got this 3 into IT plus 2V0? These two are in series, so R1 plus R2, 1 plus 2 will be the 3 total resistance of this branch, and total branch current will be IT coming here, and current source 2V0 coming here at this particular node. So IT plus 2V0 will be the branch current here. Once again, minus 1 plus 4 into IT plus 3 into IT plus 2V0 equal to 0 will be the KVL of this particular loop. Okay. So what is V0? V0 is the voltage drop across this 2 ohm resistor. We are going to apply simple formula V equal to IR. So V0 equal to 2 into IT plus 2V0. I is IT plus 2V0, which will be the branch current in this particular branch, and multiplied by 2 ohm resistor will be the voltage drop V0. So when we solve that, minus 3V0 equal to 2IT. V0 will be the 2IT plus 4V0. When we take this 4V0 left side, so minus 3V0 equal to 2IT. V0 is equal to 2 by IT by 2 into IT by 3. Substitute this value in this particular equation. So we'll get from equation number 1 and 2, we'll get IT value as 1 by 3 ampere. So this, how we got the equation number 1? When we solve this, 7 IT plus 6 V naught will be 1. From this equation, we got this equation number 1, and from here we got this equation number 2. From 2 and 1, when we substitute V naught value, what we got here, the will get IT value which is equal to 1 by 3 ampere. So we have solved this problem. What will be the Thevenin's equivalent resistance? Thevenin's equivalent resistance will be RTH equal to 1 volt by IT, which is 1 by 3 ampere, which is equal to 3 ohm. Equivalent circuit will be 3 ohm across the terminals AB. So we got equation number 2 now. If we put IT value, we'll get V0 value as minus 2 by 9 voltage. That will be the problem. So let us solve the same problem with externally exciting with 1 ampere current source. We'll get the same answer. Let us see how we'll get. So same circuit, let us excite by 1 ampere current source. Apply KVL in this particular loop. So starting from here, Vt is the voltage drop across the 1 ampere current source. We are going to find Vt to get RTH value. Apply KVL in this loop in anti-clockwise direction. Moving from here, minus Vt plus 4 into, since we are 1 ampere, 4 into 1 will be the 4. So minus Vt plus 4 plus, what is the branch current here? 1 ampere from here and 2 V naught from here and 1 ampere from here. Branch current will be 1 plus 2 V naught. 1 plus 2 V naught into sum of these two resistances. These two are in series. That is equal to 3. Once again, starting from here, minus Vt plus 4 into 1 ampere, which is equal to 4, plus 1 plus 2 V naught into 3. Minus Vt plus 4 plus 1 plus 2 Vt into 3 will be the equation, mesh equation. We got that. When we solve for Vt equal to 7 plus 6 V naught. Let us say equation number 1. Same procedure, we are going to find V naught to replace here. What is V naught? V naught is voltage drop across 2 ohm resistor. So V equal to IR. Branch current into resistance. Resistance is 2 ohm. What is branch current? 1 plus 2 V naught, which is equal to V naught. When we solve that, V naught will be the minus 2 by 3. Let us put equation number 2 in this one. So Vt will become, let us substitute minus 2 by 3 here. Vt will become 3 volt. 7 plus 6 into V naught minus 2 by 3. 3 gets 6 times. 6 get cancelled 2 times. So minus 4 will be Vt equal to 7 minus 4, which is 3 volt. We got the Vt value as 3 volt. And what is the procedure when we excited the circuit by 1 ampere? So RTH will be Vt by 1 ampere is the value that is going to be. We got the value Vt as 3 volt and RTH equal to Vt by 1 ampere, that is 3 volt by 1 ampere equal to 3 ohm. RTH is 3 ohm. Thank you friends, and please do subscribe for my channel Tesla Live to Learn for more and more videos. Press the bell icon to get notifications, and in next video we are going to discuss maximum power transfer theorem.